and the role of proper network design based on the building structure, nature of operations, number of users, and data sensitivity. The next part is the description of your business. So specify the nature of your business, including the type of your business. Yan nga kung siya ay retail store, hospital, call center, school, manufacturing plant. Then the core operations, number of employees, number of devices, expected growth. So sa core operations, kasama na dito yung number of departments, ha? And then, the third part is the building description. So, describe the physical structure, including the number of floors, floor area, office division, server room location, distance between floors, and the construction materials. Whether it is, concrete or wooden ba siya. Siyempre, isama din natin dito yung include the building, the standards sa building code. Yung lalo na yung Philippine Electronics Code. And then, part 4 is your proposed network design. So, anong network topology, anong network architecture, sa network topology, explain nyo kung ano yung napili yung topology, kung sa star, hybrid, or mesh, or kung ano man. And explain why will it fit your business type. So, sa network structure, you include the client-server architecture, o pwedeng cloud-based integration, and VLAN segmentation. Say, for example, VLAN 10 for admin, 20 for operations, 30 for guests Wi-Fi, and 40 for CCTV. That's for example. And then propose network layout per floor, which include the distribution switch per floor, access switches, wireless access points. Structured cabling and fiber backbone between floors. Pero kung hindi naman applicable pa yung fiber backbone, di kahit hindi na muna yun. And also the IP addressing scheme and network security design. So yung subnetting, So alin ang para sa admin, alin ang para sa operations, alin ang para sa guests. Then network security design, you should include the firewall, the access control list, the CCTV network separation, and so on and so forth. Okay? And then security consideration based on nature of your business. So explain nyo yung specific needs ng business. Say for example, kung siya ay hospital, it should be an HIPAA compliant security. Kung siya ay call center, then it should be, the security requirement should be data privacy and VoIP QoS. Kung siya ay retail, secure POS transactions, and kung school, for example, ay yung content filtering. And then wireless network design is the next part, which is the placement of access points, the signal coverage, bandwidth estimation, and load balancing. Tapos, yung sunod is hardware requirements na. Yan. Core switch, access switch, yan. And the estimated budget. So, provide rough costing for the active devices, the cabling, the installation, and maintenance. And 9 is the scalability and future expansion. And lastly is the objectives of the study. So, doon sa scalability, discuss nyo kung pwede pa bang magdagdag ng additional switch or pwede ba siyang Halimbawa, kung hindi pa siya naka-fiber, ay pwede pa siyang i-fiber. Kung pwede ba siyang integrate sa cloud, and ano yung redundancy planning. Ano? Ayan po, any question? Basically, yan na din ang magiging laman ng inyong proposal. Ng inyong manuscript. Question? Natameme sila. Yes. Sir.
Good morning po. Regarding lang po dun sa mismong proposal format po, ito ba po parang manuscript type po na parang katulad po sa thesis po yung formatting po ng sa elective po dito? Or iba po yung magbibigay pa po ng mismong proposal format para dun sa ano?
Ito na yung proposal format natin. Pero i-PowerPoint presentation nyo ito.
Apa. Pero yung sa mismong writing po ng manuscript po
Manuscript, teka lang, meron yun eh, nasa note. Wala. Ay, nawala. Wait lang. Hindi, pwedeng ito na rin yung ating magiging final format. Kompleto na nga lang ito. Ano?
Sige po, ma'am. Thank you po.
Question pa po? Wala pong tanong? Okay, so kung walang tanong, I'll be uploading this format, topic proposal format, and this can be also the final manuscript. Sa final manuscript, mag-iiba lamang yung ating tema. Kumbaga, past tense